crush them in my pocket. Let me put my water right there. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hey, what's going on? How y'all doing? What's going on, Haley? What up, Kate? Addie? Are you gonna come right back? All right. I know the people in my life. It's so cool. Hey, 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 hey. Just starting up a fire. It's a full moon tonight. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's a full moon. Ain't gonna be out here too crazy long. Just gonna be out here for a little bit.
You see that one right there?
The one where you had the thing. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
So it got black and buff. Oh, that worked out. So let me fix it.
Yeah, that one definitely. I say you probably could have left that to the side so when the fire cools down, we could just add it, right? Oh, I don't know. I would say you could have left it to the edge.
It's not done.
No, okay.
Because where it is placed, it's gonna end up dying down fast.
Possibly this one's lighting up over here in this middle, so maybe not. But that's all right. Ugh, I can't wait for that fence to be up.
I feel like it needs to be tall, like tall, tall, because we're on a hill.
Hmm.
So where the fence is not gonna
It's
affect
gonna
it.
be even right here. The only thing that's gonna show is the top of it, which is a shed. That's all they're gonna be able to tell. That's what you know what I'm saying.
So how tall is the fence gonna be?
It's gonna be a standard
12
size
feet.
fence because it's a standard size regular fence from Lowe's. It's a regular fence. What do you mean? Like,
Yeah, you know, regular fence size is this size right here.
you mean right? Yeah, it's gonna be that size.
I don't know. We'll see.
The whole point is not gonna is to give it the illusion that they don't see nothing back here, pretty much. But I'm still doing it the right way. It's just taking longer than I expected. No, it's not actually. It's taking as long as it's actually supposed to. What's going on, Addie? I see you back. What up, Jerome? What up, Silas? Hey, what's going on?
You want me to hold them?
Hello,
You want me?
Tawana. I don't know.
Would you put it?
Well, we could have left it there if it was fine.
Yes, first.
What's going on? No, let me stop. You got your phone?
I got it.
Oh, it's on the charger probably.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna go live on TikTok. I appreciate you subbing. I appreciate the love. I appreciate it. We just outside doing a little fire. Nothing too crazy. It's a Friday night. What's that? We still got those what you call it drinks in there. We should have been drinking those. Those little what was it? Minute Maid? What did we get? I appreciate you, Tawana. Am I saying your name right? Tawana Tapia? Tawana Tapia. Tawana Tapia. No, let me stop. Honestly, what I really need, I appreciate people subscribing and everything. I really need you guys to go watch long form videos after lives or just in general because the long form videos is what gets my watch time up. That's pretty much what I'm working on. I have over 1,000 subscribers. Um, so I'm pretty much just working on getting my watch time up. You know what? That's what I gotta do. I gotta start putting my photo out with my link to my cash app on there.
Hmm?
Because people have asked me a few times how to donate and stuff. I ain't asking. It's gonna be there, you know. Like,
Mm-hmm.
we missed the red moon. There was a red moon tonight. We missed it. I didn't even know that was happening tonight.
Never.
Tony texted me like, "Oh, you saw the red moon?" I was like, "No." We said it was beautiful. I know you have, and I keep watching. And guess what? I got some new videos coming for y'all this weekend. We going we going to the beach this weekend, so there's definitely gonna be some more videos. What up, Summer? What's going on? What's going on with you? No, we just outside doing a little fire. Me and the hubby. That's about it. Chilling, having a little session. As long as I don't say it and y'all get what I'm talking about, that's all that matters. Having a little session outside. I live in the South. I'm from New York though. Me and my husband, we both from New York, but we've been living in the South about 2.5 years almost. You said what? Don't get me wrong. It's crazy because I never actually thought about living in the South. I've lived in Florida as well, and I've never thought about living in the South. But as I got older, watch your shoe, baby. I just thought about what happened. hmm Um, as I thought, as I got older, I was like, yeah, I wouldn't mind living down here. And now I live down here, and I lived down here like 2.5 years. Don't get me wrong, I miss New York City. Um, I definitely miss New York City, especially the food. Not just the food, the atmosphere, the lack of judgment because nobody gave a fuck what nobody else had going on. I think that's what I like the most. That nobody, people knew how to mind their business in New York versus down here. It seems people are a little too consumed with what everybody got going on, which I know that's everywhere. But I think living in New York City, like we moved from Brooklyn, and but we not from Brooklyn, but we moved from Brooklyn or whatever from down here in Brownsville. And I could say this: motherfuckers did not give a fuck what you look like down the street, as long as you wasn't trying to kill them, shoot them, or stab them, or rob them. Motherfuckers mind their business. Oh, if you ever go to New York, I recommend every time somebody asks me about New York to go to the Edge. That whole Statue of Liberty thing. Before you go pay to go see that Statue of Liberty, go on the ferry boat to Staten Island. You'll see it in passing. Like,
And go
okay,
back, ride a ferry back.
and ride the ferry back for free. I don't recommend people go on those boat rides. I feel like it's really you just getting robbed to even do that because all you're going to see is a green moss lady in the middle of the water on an island when you can see her. Yeah, you'll see her closer because you'll be on that boat, particularly to go that way. But you definitely could just see her riding the ferry to Staten Island.
Yeah. Or riding it back. If you don't see her on the way there, you'll see her
Yeah,
on the
you
way
have to
back.
pay for the to go see the. If you want to go to the Statue of Liberty, yeah, you gotta pay. You gotta pay to get on them boats and them boat rides. I can't. I'm not gonna tell you an amount because I don't know. Because every place is different that you can get on a boat, but it ranges from $40 and up. And keyword on the up. So I always tell people, or when people come to New York to visit me and they ain't never been to New York, or people from New York, I'll be like, listen, we're gonna get on that Staten Island ferry right there for free, and we're gonna ride right past that hole, the Statue of Liberty, and all you gotta do is zoom your camera in and take your pictures.
Hmm.
Somebody got mugged up there. Mugged. Yo, when people be sitting here saying they got mugged, I don't know if that's a like you not from New York thing or you from New York and you just don't pay attention because getting mugged in New York and living in New York, I don't really know. I'm not saying it don't happen, it definitely do. But it's a situation of like when you from New York, you know to be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
So you already know everybody on bullshit. You know, I don't know how to explain it, but you already know people on bullshit. So it's just like, why why even like play yourself like that? Oh, you wanna hold it? It's like, why even play yourself like that? Yeah, tell me something, baby, about living in New York.
Mm.
What you miss about New York
I miss
other than the Chinese food?
the availability of everything.
Hmm.
How easy it was to just get up and go down the street and get something good to eat. Keyword good.
Or the little bodegas too. At least the food was good in there.
The
I love me a little
bodega's
good
food was
sandwich from the
good.
bodega.
It didn't even matter because
And they sandwich
even
hit better than Jersey Mike's. I don't even care. Even that, y'all, Jersey
yeah,
Mike's, I said it
Jersey
too.
it definitely hits better. I feel like everything.
But down here, Jersey Mike's is better than anything as far as sandwiches.
I feel like living in New York is definitely a more convenient place to live.
Would you go back?
No,
I would.
if I'm a millionaire, multi-millionaire, yes,
I would go back on those terms.
only that.
So I guess we going back because I'm gonna make that happen.
And until
Well, I
that
wouldn't go back to
happens,
live. I think I would live there part time, like have
it
a condo
would,
or something.
yeah, we would have a condo or a separate a cottage or something like that.
Something, but I know I definitely wouldn't
I
possibly just
wouldn't
go
get a
live back
whole
there.
fucking house.
No, hell no, I wouldn't get no house up there.
Mm-mm.
Nah, I don't have any marshmallows. Yes, I'm. They said, "Are you excited for your new fence?" Yes, I am excited. I am excited to cover all of this up. No, because I talk about the fence
Yeah.
every
I'm,
time we come out. Yes, I am excited for the new fence. I can't wait. I can't wait because I'm so tired of. Listen, ain't none of these neighbors did nothing to me, but I just don't want to see them.
that's okay.
Yeah, like ain't I can honestly say my neighbors don't bother me. Nobody bothering me. None of that. I just don't want to see them. And I don't know if that's a New York thing, but it's like if I live in the South, I want to be closed off. I already lived on top of people when I lived in buildings in New York City. You know, I lived in the Bronx. I lived on the fourth floor. I lived in Queens. I lived on the third floor, the second floor, the fourth floor. Different depends on where I live. The second floor, you know.
Hmm.
And then Brooklyn, I lived on the second floor. So, and I always lived like next to somebody or an apartment right next to me. You know, I open my door, somebody door right there. So living in the South and owning a home, I do love it more, but I do just want that privacy. So that's why me and the guy was just talking about the fence today. When that fence goes up, I just feel like it's gonna give me the privacy to do more back here, because I want to also get a jacuzzi back here. I don't know if I'm gonna get a real like the real one and put in, but I'm thinking about getting like that temporary one that you could blow up and just for me and my husband, not for nobody else to get in, but for us to go in and relax. You know. Oh, you be right back. I appreciate it. Sorry, baby. You know I ain't good with closing it. One of them I fucked up. I made it too fat. Well, once it was closed, I wasn't opening it.
I'm on my phone.
Go. I thought you was gonna go get it. You gonna need my keys. I locked the door. Mm, mm, mm. All right, baby. Can you bring me back some orange juice when you come back? Appreciate it, baby. I know you don't want to, cause you just did that voice like you don't want to do it. Look, I told him that piece of wood over there was gonna burn. He didn't believe me. Welcome back. Welcome back. So I am excited for my fence. I'm excited to have more privacy. Like that's the one thing about if you live in New York, there's no privacy. Even when you live in your own apartment, there's no privacy because you can hear the neighbors. So that fence represents privacy to me. What's going on, Kate? How you doing? It's been a while. We just outside having a little session. If you know what a session is, then I don't have to say it. We are having a session and we are by the fire pit. Also, I want to build in a fire pit. This is a ring fire pit. I want to build one in the ground. So that's another reason why I need my privacy fence because I don't need that neighbor, that neighbor, that neighbor, that neighbor, and that neighbor sitting all in my face. Like I'm back here, people just driving by, they can see me. Like, ugh, bumbleclot. Is that blinking? That's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have him check that. I don't care if they heard me. They know I don't care for them, and they don't care for. It's like it's no beef or nothing. I just don't want to see them. It's just a bumbleclot. Yes, you know I always say that bumbleclot. Boo boo clatter. No, it's bumbleclot. Hopefully he got my orange juice because he didn't want to get it for me. Gotta ask my husband to check that. That back camera in the tree is blinking. Oh, I see. Kate did say it. Okay, Kate. Okay, Kate. That was some real Kate shit. I love it though. Baby, you know what? You don't check here. Check on your phone and check that back camera because it's blinking red. I'm like, yeah, but it shouldn't be because they got that thing. Unless that thing ain't working, I need to send it the fuck back. We have more batteries for it. Yeah, remember I bought it was from Lowe's. Mm. Want the rest? It's just a little swallow. I thought your throat might be a little dry. They look. They said they over here saying bumbleclot. Did somebody hit the switch? Is the front
No,
camera on?
because then all of them will. But
No, the front. It would just be the front and the back. The
no,
front's
the
not
front's
off.
still on.
It's the battery then. We gotta change. We gotta change that. But that means I gotta give that what you call it back.
You don't have to
I mean send it back. We don't have the box. I don't care. I need to add a. I need to return that treadmill. Look what they said. I love y'all. Yes, sir. The bumper clyde.
Yes.
Yeah. And Kate said it too. Kate said bumper clyde.
Bomba
Bumble clyde. Yeah, I'm weak. That Kate said it though. First of all, the fact that you said Toys R Us and Blockbuster when I was a kid was the thing to do. We on the weekends. We what going
Go
to
rent.
Blockbuster was the
Go
thing
rent a
to go rent a
movie.
movie. And I grew up with
You can never
four
buy it.
sisters in the house, and then me and my brother came later. So we all got to pick one movie.
To watch all weekend, 2 movies a day.
Oh, it's okay because I usually stream late at night always because usually I only stream when I'm at work cooking or something. But I'm home for I changed my days for work, so I'm home more during like consecutively versus when I'm at work, I'm consecutively there for the few days that I'm there, and then I'm consecutively home for the rest. But Blockbuster is the better store. There ain't no Blockbuster. I know they did like do a pop up Toys R Us thing for a few years. I don't know. Yes, you did comment on my kitty videos. I appreciate you, Kate. I'm glad you're still watching. I'm so glad, and I appreciate you too, Tawana. I usually show my face on stream, but it's nighttime, so it's dark, and I'm a chocolate guy, so you ain't gonna see me. That's why the camera's on the fire. Where is it at? I didn't even know that here, babe. I didn't even know that existed. Like I know they have a museum of a blockbuster, which is crazy that I'm alive for something they have a museum for.
Mm. You mean you are alive to
Tawana.
hear that
Tawana.
it started and then
Tawana.
it ended?
Am I saying it wrong? Tawana. Tawana. Tawana.
Huh?
Tawana. Tawana. Tawana.
Twana.
Is it Tawana?
Yes,
I'm
Twana.
saying Tawana. It's Tawana.
Twana.
Like nah.
Nah. Twa.
Tawana.
Twa.
Twana.
Twa.
Twana. Twana. Non-twa. Wait. Not.
Not twa. Twa. I'm so sorry.
Baby, you done spit in my eye saying that shit. God damn.
That was an accident.
I know it's an accident, but baby, you spit in my eye.
It wasn't a lot. Twa.
Tawana.
Twana.
Twana. Twana. Twana. Twana. It's in Oregon. Yeah, they ain't nowhere near me. Twana. Tapia? Tapia? Twana Tapia. Twan
It sound
Twan.
like
No
that.
W. No, I see a W. Twa. Twa, twa. Twana.
No.
Twana.
No.
Twano. Tutuno.
Twana.
Like you always say, pat yourself on the motherfucking back. That's right. Okay, you got a nickname? Because maybe I'm just not saying it right. Yes. Pat yourself on the motherfucking back. Because you got up today. I'm not trying to be this. I'm really trying to get the. She said no. They said no W. Tana. 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 Tana.
That's a pretty name.
Tona. That is a pretty name. If we saying it right. Tona. Oh, we are saying it right. Tona. Okay. TT is fine too. I think I'm gonna go with TT.
I like Twana.
I like Tona too, but I ain't gonna remember.
I will.
But
That's
that's
an
it. That's
easy
it
name.
right. Tona. She said that's why they say forget the W. Even though the W is there, it's, the fire.
That smoke.
So move your chair over here, baby. Yeah, because I see the smoke going on in your eye. The smoke is going that way. Look, and that got the nice little burn over there. The one that you said that wasn't gonna burn, it stood up, but it's still burning.
It's burning, but it's not gonna.
No, it's a slow burn. You see it. Shit make me want to watch Harry Potter. You said fires are a little bit scary to you? Nah, I love me a good little fire now. Because see, in New York, I couldn't do this. If I did do it, it was in Long Island, and it was never at my own place in Long Island because I always lived in an apartment since I left my parents' home. So I had a few friends with fire pits, but not too many. Not really. Not too many. It was like always the Caribbean ones though. If it was, because they cooked on it too. That's why. Because they cooked on it too. Yeah, I love me a good fire. It's just for me. It's just relaxing.
It is. There's nothing scary about it. because,
That
like,
and being by water. I think.
be-
What was the last time we was by? I really liked being by water at night. Was when we was together for your birthday in Jersey. When we went to Atlantic City. That water and that coolness and that stillness.
Mm,
It made me feel so small to the world. Because sometimes when you live in your own bubble, you just be like, oh my God, everything's happening to me. And then you realize when you stand next to the ocean how small you really are. And it definitely puts life into another perspective. That, the bubble that you think you live in, there's a whole world around you. Go live in it. That's what it made me think. Chilling with your doggy. Oh, I love my Apollo. I need to wash his butt. Him, and I need to wash Strawberry too. They both got to get washed. Because they both was walking around in that mess.
Mm.
You gotta go. It's all right. I'm about to get off this live anyway. I gotta edit some videos.
Bye, Tona. Your dog name is Apollo too? Oh, nice.
I think I know who is that who said that.
Kate.
Yeah, I know that.
What dog do you have? Because I love my baby. I believe you. Apollo's a common name. It isn't, and it is. It's like in the middle. You probably won't meet too many
You're
Apollos
not
in
gonna
your
meet too
life.
many Apollos. Not like you'll meet an Aaron,
Yeah, or
a Jasmine.
a Jasmine,
I know a few. Yeah. No, we didn't. Oh, I thought we.
American Bulldog. Oh,
Hmm.
beautiful. What color? Yes, we're gonna shoot him tomorrow. Well, he will.
That's my husband. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow because we gonna be after I get off work. We're going to the beach, so that's the first thing we do is gonna go check into where we're staying, and then we're going straight to the water. So we got some daylight with the water. Thank God it actually doesn't get late to 8, so that's good. And then we'll probably spend Sunday morning out there before we come back. All right. Well, I'll see you then. Thanks, Kate, for coming on, and make sure you keep watching those long form videos. Y'all need just make sure y'all support the videos that's over 5 and 10 minutes. What time tomorrow? I will be live tomorrow afternoon around 2 p.m. and then I'll be live again at 6 p.m. and then I'll be live again at 10 p.m. 2, 6, and 10. That's gonna be my stream time tomorrow. Because I want to give y'all us driving, going there. I might let my husband drive so I can sit in the passenger seat. Because I usually do all the long drives. Anytime we go where, we ain't going too far. We're going about 2 hours from home. But I always do the long drive. So I don't know. I might want to sit back tomorrow because I got to work in the morning. I got to see. Well, I hope to see y'all and make sure y'all yes, Passenger Princess. Because I've never been. Have I, babe?
Mm-mm.
No, I never get to. I never get to. And Passenger Princess to me is not like, because I surely will tell my man, here, take the keys. We go into the store. He let him drive. That's nothing. But Passenger Princess to me is like anytime there's about to be a long drive, you ain't about to drive. You about to sit in the passenger seat, go to sleep, wake up, maybe complain about the music being too loud, or something like that. That's Passenger Princess behavior. See you later, Kate. Because that definitely, my man definitely was sleep. Like, I mean, like, he was sleep the first 2 hours into the drive. I look, because we left, like, to New York at, like, what, 2 in the, like, 1 something in the morning? Something like that. And this man, this man was sleep with the, we didn't even get out of North Carolina yet. Like, he was asleep. We didn't even get out the state. And he was knocked out. And Christian surprisingly was up. That nigga was so quiet. I didn't even know he was there. Up. I'm like, oh, Christian's asleep, right? Christian's wide. He was like, no, I'm wide awake. And I'm like he could have been talking to me at least, like rude ass. And that's what I be telling him. He rude. I'm like, how dare you? You not gonna talk to me? You knew you was up. You could have talked to me. And then, so then my man said he gonna take over. I think when we got to
You didn't
that
want
Delaware,
You didn't want to fly.
no, but when we got to Delaware, I was gonna let you take over. I think, and once we got through Philly and all that, but I think it was just like I might as well finish it. It was like one of those like we got 2 hours. I might as well just finish this. Let's bring us through Jersey and on this bridge. Plus, I never had my man like drive me on a bridge, and I don't already like bridges. Like I do not like bridges. So it was
I
like,
haven't drove on many bridges. I've
and
drove
it
on
was
the
what was it? The
Washington.
Washington? Was that Washington?
I think so.
And that was a
It was
Jersey
either
Jersey
Jersey Turnpike.
yeah, Jersey Turnback and all that. Yeah, and that you gotta drive over there, cause baby, that is either you gonna get in, you gonna drive, or you gonna fuck up and cause an accident.
It's gonna be your fault.
So, and then I had to drive through the Bronx, and that was terrible too.
That shit was terrible. I never liked driving through Bronx. Probably the only place in the Bronx. No, I don't like it.
Tennessee, oh wow, you're not that far from us. If you in Tennessee,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
probably like you
So
about 4 or 5 hours driving, depending on where in Tennessee. We pass the pass this way. You like this area in front.
I'm done.
Oh, you in Perry? Okay. We was actually up there in Asheville, North Carolina, in November, and we actually had to go to the liquor store, so we went to Tennessee because Tennessee was like maybe a half an hour away from where we were in Asheville, over there by the mountains, and we went right to Tennessee to go to the liquor store because in North Carolina, liquor stores are not open on Sundays. Yeah. Oh, you in Perry? Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been to all a bunch of different states, especially driving, and other countries too. So I think it's more so. But that drive to New York, that is one travel I do not like. Like that's the one thing where I'm like, I need to get on the plane. I don't need to be doing this. like that's how I feel.
Yeah.
So then on our way back, he was supposed to drive, but it was like we were there for a funeral. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna just get us over the. I think I said I'm just gonna get us to Delaware. I said when we get to Delaware to the rest stop, I'll let you take over, right? He fell asleep. I think. Yeah, he did. He fell asleep, and I just looked at him and I was like, he just had such an exhausting day. So I said, no, let me just let this man rest. Then we got to Virginia. Then we started going through, all of it. We went through all the PA and we went through.
I woke up at one
No, no, no.
point.
You woke up, but I'm saying, I mean, I just kept driving. I'm saying. Then when we got towards, I think we got past Virginia. When we got in, we still had ways to go, but we was in North Carolina. We still had like 2.5 hours. But I was like, I should let you take over now. He's like, oh, I'll drive, I'll drive. I said, nah, I might as well finish it.
That's it. That's it. You always want to finish. You started, so you want to finish it. If I started, you won't want to finish it. Unless you
I
feel
just,
like
you know what it is? I just be feeling like, out of the two of us driving, I just be like, want you to just relax. because I feel like every time the reason why I only want you to drive long distance because I feel like every time you're in the car with me, you get nervous, and that scares me. So that's because I feel like you think I'm critiquing you the whole time when I'm just like, listen, just drive safe. That's all that matters to me. But I think you think I'm be critiquing you. Oh yeah, I like Virginia Beach too. I haven't been in years though. I probably won't ever go again though.
I
It's just too
can't
crowded.
remember when the last time I
It's
went
too
to
crowded.
Virginia
Mm-mm,
Beach.
hell no.
It's been years. It's been
Years. Virginia Beach used to actually be the place to go back in the
hell
day.
yeah.
Like you used to go from New York to Virginia Beach. There's honestly not many states other than the same states that people always go, which is California, Florida, and New York. Are like the places to go if you're gonna travel and go to a state in the United States.
People go to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but I mean like the travel states. Like
Yeah.
you're going to go this like the places where people go on like go on
Las
vacation.
Vegas.
Yeah, Las Vegas too, but it's California, which you can get to Vegas from there.
Mm.
It's California, New York, and Florida. Florida, people go to Florida every year. Miami, Orlando, West Palm, Florida, New York. People want to be in the five boroughs. People want to go to Brooklyn. People want to
Oh
go to
yeah.
Manhattan. I don't know about
That's
the
pretty
Bronx really.
dope.
I don't know nobody that ever want to go to the Bronx on
Yeah.
no vacation in New York unless they just
Mainly
have
want to go
family there.
food
Yeah,
or
family
just to
or
go.
food because I don't see no reason to go to the Bronx. If I ain't live in New York and I wasn't from New York, I would not go to the Bronx for nothing. I would go to Queens. I would go to Brooklyn. I go to Manhattan. I would even go to Staten Island for what? What would I go there for? First of all, when I
The
used to work
island
in
was
Staten Island.
underrated.
When I used to work in Staten Island, somebody told me how cheap it was to live there. Like there was a guy who moved from the Bronx to Staten Island because he worked at Amazon. And I was like, "Oh, you got this your career? Like this what you about to do for life, you know?" Like, and he was like, "Yeah." My favorite place I ever went to, I will tell you, was Hawaii. Hawaii. Oh, hold on. In Jamaica because of other reasons, but Hawaii too. But Jamaica was my favorite. Jamaica was the best vacation I ever had in vacation history because Jamaica gave me something that the states could not, and that is unfiltered, untouched, no chemical enjoyment.
Mm. I would like that.
What up, Space Taco?
I like your name. Unique. Space taco. That would be a dope tattoo.
Space Taco. That'd be a good
A
cartoon.
taco in a taco in space.
That'd be a good
I could make
cartoon.
that into a drawing.
That'd be a good cartoon, Space Taco. Yeah.
A fighting space taco.
A fighting space taco. Nah, you drowned it. You dragged it.
No, the
It could have
taco's
been
gonna
just like
be
kids living in space with their parents that
a
wearing
taco.
the oxygen thing, but they walk around like Sandy was in the water in SpongeBob. They'll be like that in space.
Spacesuit.
Yeah, no spacesuit, just their head covered.
Hey,
I see Case back. Yes, Spice Taco. We about to make a whole cartoon and make millions. Cause why not?
mm,
Why not?
I'm a
Why
big
not?
fan
Why not? We could create a whole series.
of space taco.
Yeah. People going to space to eat tacos. I'm just
Talking.
yeah, I'm just running about that. But I do. I wouldn't mind creating a cartoon in space.
That would be interesting because I would run off
It'll be
into
a cute little
space.
kid show. No, you
Mm.
ain't getting no money. We over here creating the show right now. It's in the development phase. That means we in the red.
It's gonna be like an Adult Swim type stuff. I see
Oh my
that.
God, I would love a good Adult Swim in space with a little bit of Futurama.
A little bit of Futurama.
Yeah. Oh, but one of my favorite cartoons when I was a kid, other than Scooby Doo, was South Park. I loved South Park.
Cartoon.
South Park was that. Where's your phone at? When am I going to TikTok? Um, baby. Oh, excuse me. I paid for this name. I didn't say I was gonna name the series Space Tacos. I just came up with a series in my head, and then I said I'm gonna call it Taco. I may call it something in space, but you can have the name. That don't matter. Ugh, how you flip this camera, baby? On your phone. Mm. Oh wow, you gotta do that. You gotta. That's crazy. All right. Well, thank you for coming on.
I need to move that.
You said what?
I need to move that.
Who what?
That order was
Oh,
just.
go ahead. Do your thing, baby. Well, I'm about to go live on TikTok, so I'm gonna be getting off too. But I'll probably be back on later, probably like in an hour. If not, then I'll definitely be on tomorrow afternoon. Like I said, 2, 6, and 10. I forgot we went to that haunted house when we went to Myrtle Beach. I just walked through that. I just walked through that shit like it was nothing.